your Norcast weather update. Brought to you by East Coast Roofing, Siding, and Windows, offering the best roof warranty in the business. Our warranty covers 50 years of materials, 25 years of workmanship, and leak-free guarantee. Call 609-646-1444.
Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. It is Hump Day Wednesday. We are smack dab in the middle of the week, and the weekend is right around the corner. I know you're probably excited for that. You know, last week felt like it went by in the blink of an eye. This week is kind of dragging on a little bit. I'm kind of shocked to wake up and it only be Wednesday, you know. But we've got some stuff to talk about. It's not going to be a perfect stretch of weather. I mean, it's hard to repeat what we had this past weekend. It was just absolutely magnificent, and I hope you took advantage of it. Friday this weekend is going to be nice. Saturday is going to be questionable. I don't think it's a washout. We'll get into those details in just a second. First, I want to give a shout out to my friends over at the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel. I mean, they are a really cool group of guys. Let me show you their page. If you're ever in the area, I suggest following them. So the main meteorologist, his name is Ben Luna, and he has become a good friend in just a month. I'm actually heading down there next weekend to visit them. We have some business ideas that we want to discuss, bringing what we do on a national level, but it's really cool. So Ben's whole passion has been weather his whole entire life, and he runs a group of radio stations, and he just wanted to create this weather network, and it's an underserved market, just like South Jersey. They are doing the exact same stuff down there as we are doing here in South Jersey. So looking forward to getting down there. Ben has been, I wouldn't be able to do this Weather Channel stuff that we're launching this week without him. The man is just one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. Well, I haven't met him in person yet, but we've talked extensively online, and can't thank him enough for his help. And you guys should be appreciative as well, because, like I said, he wrote an entire outline of how to put this together, and I'm messaging him every day about, questions. So this is really exciting. So Ben, if you're watching, I will forever be in debt to you, so thank you, and I can't wait to get down there to Tennessee. All right, weather-wise here back at home, we have some clouds out there. We had a couple passing showers. There's a chance of an isolated storm or two this afternoon, but nothing significant, nothing that we have to worry about, no severe weather. Tonight there could be some boomers late overnight into tomorrow morning, but aside from that, we should be good to go. We'll get into those details in just a second. Let's get on over to our first, hold on. Where are my manners? I didn't say good morning to all of my people. Hold on. I got to see who is here. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Good morning, Eileen and Charlene and Diane and Rochelle and Tina and Joanne and Patricia and Karen and Roseanne and Jan and Renee. Cindy, Courtney, Kimberly, thanks for being here. Diana. Good morning, Taisha. Good morning, Ben. There you are. Good morning, Kathy. So I can't start my day without, talking to you guys. Very, very important that we start that way. Okay, here are the national holidays for today. It is June 8th already. It is Bounty Day. How many of you have watched Dog the Bounty Hunter? I like that show. Call me crazy, but it's a good show. International Day of Action for Elephants in Zoos. I can definitely get on board with that. Love elephants. It is National Best Friends Day, National Name Your Poison Day, last night we had chocolate chip, oatmeal, and walnut cookies, all in one. My friends came over for dinner and they brought them from Acme. So good. So I guess that could be my poison. National Upsy Daisy Day. It is Thomas Paine's birthday. It is Michael Family Fun Pack birthday. Okay. I that's his name. It's Joan Rivers' birthday, and it's World Oceans Day. So we've got all that stuff going on here. Let's get on over to holidays that we are looking forward to. 11 days until Father's Day. That's a biggie, right? That is the Sunday we are down in Tennessee. We'll be back to celebrate Father's Day. 13 days until the summer solstice. That's when the sun's most direct rays are right in line with the Tropic of Cancer, and we have our longest day of the year. We've got 26 days until the 4th of July, which is one of my all-time favorite holidays. I think it's Christmas and then 4th of July. It just brings back memories of growing up in Brigantine, and we used to live right on the water, and we would watch, at the time it was the Marina and Harrah's that would throw the fireworks up in the air. Borgata didn't exist, so that's dating me a little bit. I remember when the Borgata was just piles of dirt being moved around. 72 in Philadelphia, 71 in Atlantic City, 69 in Richmond, 65 in Charleston, 60 out in Chicago, so it's pretty uniform. The issue you're going to notice today, the humidity. Now, we're going to take care of that by tomorrow and Friday as high pressure builds in, but we've got this front, and we're squeezing those winds out of the south, out ahead of that front, and that's going to make things very uncomfortable. 71 right now in Marlton, 70 in Trenton, 65 in Asbury Park, 72 in Mays Landing. So yeah, for 7:30 or so in the morning, these numbers are warmer than where we should be. Lancaster at 68, Rehoboth Beach, Delaware at 70, our friends over in Dover at 73 degrees right now, and this is all because of that southerly flow. Who's heading out to the beach? Come on, raise your hand. Show of attendance. I'm going to start taking attendance every time I read off that list. It's going to be a decent day. We've got sun and clouds mixing. It's a nice, calm start to the day in front of the Montreal Beach Resort, which I will be down at tonight, broadcasting your evening forecast from. But overall, no issues. We'll head up the coast a little bit into Ocean City, and we will take a look at the sky conditions there, right in front of OCNJ Water Sports. We've got a few clouds mixing in, another scene of tranquility out there. 71, our temperature right now, dew point of 68, and that means our relative humidity is at 90%. Actually had a discussion on relative humidity at my tailor's yesterday. There was a customer of his that is a weather watcher, just got their Skywarn certification. It was nice talking. But in the morning, this number is always going to be high. Today, the humidity, the relative humidity, is going to stay on the higher side because our dew points are so high. But even when the dew points are low, we have days where they're at 50 and your morning temperature is at like 50, 52. So your relative humidity is in the 90 percentile range in that case. But on those days, the dew point doesn't change. The air temperature rises and the humidity level drops. Now, the warmer the air is, so we're probably going to get into the middle 80s today, dew point staying consistent there. Your relative humidity is probably going to be between, say, 50 and 55%. Looking at that, you're like, that's not bad. Warm air holds more moisture. So relative humidity is very misleading. You always want to look at the dew point. It gives you a much better understanding and representation of what it's going to feel like on your skin. So all you got to know really is 60 and above is humid. You get to 65 and above, and it's just extremely sticky. We get into August, July, August, we usually see the dew points well into the 70s, and that's just the oppressive range. South to southwest winds today at about 8 miles an hour. Here we go. It's oppressive in Marlton and Glassboro. 70 our dew point in Cape May, 68 in Atlantic City, 68 in Tuckerton. So it's not going to be as pleasant as the past few days. Remember how bone dry it was? Both in terms of precipitation or the lack thereof and in terms of our dew point. 65, that's our dew point for tomorrow. Then Friday, that's really the pick day. We got some unsettled conditions to get through on Saturday. That could rise our dew points back in the lower 60s. So humid, some scattered showers, cooler weather. So the relative humidity is actually going to be a little bit higher over the weekend. Over the next few hours, sun and clouds mix. Temperatures by 10 o'clock already getting into the mid and upper 70s across the area. Doppler radar shows you nothing as it scans our area. A couple light passing showers overnight. As long as this cold front's over us and we have some sun that'll try to develop through the afternoon, this is kind of like a trigger. And we're going to have the daytime heating. We have the instability, so I wouldn't be shocked if there are a couple isolated, maybe a scattered a shower, thunderstorm or two, but it's not going to be a washout, nothing that you're going to have to cancel any plans over. We've got several areas of thunderstorms. Almost looks like a mesoscale convective complex coming through southern where is that? Illinois right now. Wisconsin dealing with some showers and thunderstorms out in Kansas and Oklahoma. My friend Ben probably watching some of these showers and storms just to the east of his coverage area. Then down in Georgia and Alabama. Yeah, stuff going on all over the place. And some of that could be coming our way by Saturday. So sun and clouds mix today. It's going to feel sticky, but it's going to be a dry day, mainly dry day in terms of precipitation. But still, if you look on radar, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, there could be these isolated showers popping up. Then for tonight, more storms are possible. So if you have dogs with weather anxieties, I know that's a thing. Prepare them before bed. A little system is going to be skirting through, and it could get loud around here, especially towards the Philly metro area. Then we're watching the weekend. More scattered showers are possible, but I think we avoid a washout, and I'll show you why in just a moment. And if I forget to show you the Euro model, yell at me, please. We'll sit down at the desk and do it. Anyway, I think there's going to be the clouds clearing today. They'll be lingering in some spots. For tonight, showers and thunderstorms come across southern Pennsylvania and Maryland, crossing over Delmarva. And 9, 10, 11 o'clock, you have this rough weather coming in. We'll look at a different model. Same story. Showers and thunderstorms we're watching to the south and west. They come right through our neck of the woods, mainly overnight into early tomorrow morning. Could be some downpours and gusty winds and frequent lightning. This is 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. We could have some of it linger for the morning commute, but through late morning, I think it's a gradual clearing process and will likely transition over to a partly sunny sky for the afternoon. So it's really tonight, the bulk of it. High temperatures across the area going into today. We've got middle 80s, maybe some clouds, sun mixing together. I think it's a decent day to spend at the beach. I mean, why not? Ocean water temperature, get this. 69 degrees. Remember just a couple weeks ago we were in the 50s and you wouldn't dare go into the water? I think this is actually okay. However, pay attention to the wind direction, south to southwest. That westerly component, what happens is it comes out and it skims off that warm layer of water. That's only 6 inches, maybe a foot deep, right? So it pushes it back out to sea, and then the cooler stuff is able to come up to the surface. It's called upwelling. So anytime you see a westerly component forecast for the wind at the beaches, you're going to look at the morning water temperature and you're going to figure, okay, it's going to probably be several degrees cooler later on. Around 80 on the sand, sun and clouds mix, a high UV index, meaning your safe sun time, probably just north of 10 minutes this time of the year. So make sure you're wearing your sunscreen. 79 in Ocean City and Avalon, 75 in Cape May, 74 in Brigantine. But look at this, low and mid 80s on the mainland under partly to mostly sunny skies at times. 74 in Seaside Park, 74 in Asbury Park, all with those south to southwest winds. For tonight, yeah, I'm forewarning you. There will likely be some showers and thunderstorms that you'll have to contend with. It might be a little hard to sleep for some. For me, I'll sleep like a baby. I love that rolling thunder. South-southeast winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour going into your Thursday. Around 80 degrees. Winds will shift out of the west-northwest, and as that happens, the humidity will start to fall again. Okay, here is Saturday. This is one of our models. I'll show you the Euro when we sit down at the desk here. But this wants to bring some showers and storms to the north and west over the Pocono Mountains. I have some friends. My husband's actually going up to the Poconos to camp. It's not really my thing. I'm very prissy. I need to be in a hotel. I can't. I can't do the outdoors. I need luxury. But anyway, up in the Pocono Mountains, down west of Philadelphia into northern Maryland, this model wants to paint a rather wet scenario, and then maybe into the afternoon some scattered showers, but I think we avoid a total washout. I just don't see that happening. There will likely be an area low pressure that develops down to the south. The shore points might have some lingering showers later in the day. This is the GFS, which was a wetter model just a couple days ago. So just be mindful of that. Be aware of what could happen. I have the rain in the forecast on Saturday. It's going to be a cooler day. No matter what happens, it is not going to be a repeat of what we had last weekend for sure. So Friday's your good day. I think Sunday is decent, maybe some lingering clouds. It's just questionable on Saturday. Again, not thinking a washout, but there will likely be some scattered showers out there. Only 72 degrees. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Lower 80s, not bad. And as we extend this out to look at your 10-day forecast here, you'll see that we are still kind of back and forth and all over the place. I got us at 74 on Thursday, 87 shooting up on Friday, Saturday at 70. So, if you're looking for consistently hot weather, I just don't see it coming in a hurry. And some of you are upset about that. Understandably so. I get it. Even if I'm not a huge fan of the heat, I am perfectly fine with where temperatures have been, honestly. Okay, I'm going to pull up the European model because historically it is a more accurate representation. It handles these situations a little bit better. So let me pull this up and go into the future. 102 hours. This is a little past where we want. Let's go 84 hour. Okay, this is Saturday morning. So completely different than the GFS where it has Northeast Pennsylvania, Southeast Pennsylvania dry. 6 hours later, it brings some scattered showers into our area. This is in the afternoon, so this is early afternoon. This would be some scattered showers and storms with your area low pressure developing way down here. Now, this is a change from a few days ago. This is what I thought would happen. It's correcting down to the south, so we'll see. So this is 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and going forward into your evening hours, that low continues to skirt off of the Carolina coast. You'll probably have clouds, sure, but your evening hours are likely dry for pretty much the entire area. So just be weather aware, and we will circle back on this tomorrow. And just don't be freaked out by what your weather app says. I understand. Look, I've been doing this a long time, and I realize the power of what we say and to local businesses at the shore, regardless of the forecast. It's not going to be a severe weather situation. It's not going to be a tremendous washout. Yeah, you'll probably run into some scattered showers. It's not going to be a beach day, but there's a lot of local businesses that depend on you. Visit the movie theaters, the restaurants, all the retailers. You'll be able to be fine with whatever you do. Now, outdoor weddings, a little iffy early Saturday afternoon. But if you have any specific questions, please feel free to reach out to me at any time. All right, so I will leave you guys with a shot of the, where are we? Montreal Beach Resort, which I will be broadcasting the 7 o'clock weather live from tonight. Have a great day, everybody, and we will chat soon.